Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Baseball King Collectibles. I am the Baseball King, and you're welcome to the studio. We have another good show planned for you today. I hope you stick around for the whole thing, and hope more people come and subscribe. That would be nice too. I mean, whoever's here is here. That's fine. But more people would get more knowledge that I could pass along. So it's all for you, everybody's benefit, even my own, I guess. I don't know. But let's get to today's show. We have a couple of middle infielders. These guys played for the Cubs. It's 9 years together. You don't see anybody plays 9 years together as an infield combo no more. I mean, back to Trammell, Whitaker, those guys, Davey Lopes, Bill Russell, the Dodgers. These two guys did it for before them. Kessinger and Beckett. All right, there's the Beckett one. There's the Kessinger. I'll give you a little both. Second base, shortstop. 9 years they played together. That's incredible. All right, Kessinger was a 6-time All-Star, 2-time Gold Glove winner. Always received MVP votes every year. So did Beckett. They were really together. They were an incredible duo. And as you can see, this one's in the background is Shea Stadium. I love the background with the Shea Stadium cards and and all the other parks. That's definitely Shea Stadium. Most of them will be Shea Stadium or Yankee Stadium, depending on the league. This was National League, so of course it was in Shea Stadium. All right, and Glenn Beckett, he was a fourth-time All-Star, 1 Gold Glove. And between the two of them, I mean, I think they were first and second at bats. He led off. Kessinger batted second, I think. And then you had Banks, Santo, Williams. I mean, you had Fergie Jenkins, Ken Holtzman. You had a lot of big names on that team. What happened, Cubby fans? What went wrong? I mean, Leo DeRocha managing them for many years. He was a great manager, So what went wrong with those Cubby teams that were, I mean, look. Middle infield 9 years, and they were solid. These were no bums, guys. These guys played. They were all-stars. They were Gold Glove winners. And not to mention Banks, Santo, Williams. All right? Fergie Jenkins, Ken Holtzman, and there's a couple of others I'm not thinking of, too. It was an amazing team. How did they not win? I mean, we know about the 69 season, but what about the other years? Why weren't they winning in the other years? I don't know. Cubby fans, that's why it's tough being a Cubs fan, I guess. Things don't happen when they should. Anyway, my Beckett magazine of the day is, can't say much about this guy. He knows everything. What doesn't he know? This guy knows, you name it, he knows it, okay? And it's an iconic photo, and it's a great signature. Bo Jackson. There it is. Bo knows, right? He knows everything, and it's a nice signature. Gave me, that was in a crowd outside of David Letterman's show back in, and when was this? Well, it's June 90. The magazine's June 90, but I probably got this at about 92, maybe something like that, 93. Yeah, Bo Jackson, wow. And like I said, he didn't sign many, but again, the magazine, it's a big, when you push it outside in front of somebody's face instead of a little card or an index card, they're going to sign this first. All right, you hold this up high and, you hold it out and it's going to be signed first. And it did. And I love it, man. This is like iconic. I got to get this JS8, of course. One day, maybe I might, I don't know. You never know. But right now, it's in my collection, and it's staying there and going nowhere. Okay. Oh, the Beckett and Kessinger autographs I obtained. How did I get those in person, right? Well, they came to Shea Stadium as a old-timers game. They were there. I don't remember what the celebration was. Probably the 69, losers against the 69 Mets. But that's how I got them. That was the only time I ever saw them also. Not at a card show. Remember, everything's free in person. In person, free. Cost me $0. All right? Everything as you see is in person. Remember that. Because that's the key to my show. In person autographs, guys. We don't, I'm not paying for this. I don't know what he would charge Bo Jackson at a show. 200, 300? What is it? I couldn't get the photo with him because of the crowd. That's hard to do sometimes. So, and even though I was the only one with a camera, but you couldn't do it. He basically signed only a couple autographs that day. And that's it. So, Bo Jackson, iconic. You can't beat that one. I mean, you could beat that one, but I love it in my collection. Anyway, let's get to our celebrity mystery guest. We always have one on for the day. I know you guys like the celebrities, so we got to throw them in also. Well, I love the celebrities. So, and that's a major part of my collection. Probably half and half, baseball celebrities. I mean, 50-50. You could see back there, you see the Stray Cats, Peter Frampton, Donna Summer, all in person. Didn't pay for nothing, all in person. Same thing with Stargell. Well, Stargell and Frank Robinson were at card shows, which you do pay. Back then, what I pay $15 for them. That's like not paying for nothing. I should have got 20 of each, really. But $15 was a little pricey at the time. Also, things were, what was I making? I wasn't making $30-$40 an hour at the time, so I was making, good money, but it wasn't. I had a family, I have a mortgage, I had cars. I wasn't going crazy, so I got one of each. Or actually, I used to get everybody on a photo, a ball, and sometimes a team ball or something. But I'd always have the photo and the ball. Oh, the bat. I'd have a bat. I have a nice bat signed by many Hall of Famers. So I get the bat, Frank Robinson, Willie Stargell, the bat, the photo, and the ball. I do all three. And that was it. I never went to I didn't. If I saw them on another show, I didn't go. I got them already. I'm just a collector. But if I was looking to make money, I would have just gotten them a dozen baseballs. Like people online used to bring a dozen balls. Like I'm sure they still do.
Are you ready? All right, when our mystery guest enter and sign in, please.
Anyway, our celebrity guest of the week. Let's get JSA, of course. JSA all around. We'll show you the sticker. JSA on the... Oh, I'm giving it away. It's the Penguin. All right. Burgess Meredith. Like you saw my last video, I had Danny DeVito. I said he was my second favorite Penguin. And obviously, this is my first favorite Penguin. What are you writing? Hi from the Penguin and Burgess Meredith. He added that in there. Isn't that great? I mean, it's just an iconic photo of him. I mean, if you're going to get a photo of Burgess Meredith, it's either this one or a Rocky photo, I guess, which would be nice. But this was the only time I ever saw him. I'll throw a picture up there right up here somewhere and, me and him. And it was great. The Penguin, this was like, I got the goosebumps seeing this. This was like a childhood thing for me. So who didn't love Burgess Meredith as the Penguin and Rocky and a million other movies he did? He was really a big movie star for many years till he, people know him from Batman days and the Rocky days. And that's about it. But no, this guy had a career. So he passed away, many years ago. I got this, I believe it was at JFK Airport. He was just sitting around at the terminal waiting for his bags. That was it. Hey, Mr. Meredith, can you sign a photo for me? Sure. And I have a couple others he signed in the hat too, to my daughter and to my Jessica. He personalized each one. So I have a personalized one. But this one, JSA all around. Thank you, JSA, for that. And beautiful, right? All right, guys, that's about it we have for today. But you're going to come back? You have to come back, right? You got to tell your friends, right? You got to like, you got to subscribe. You got to ring the bell if you want to know about future notifications. I don't have to tell you. You guys on YouTube, you've been doing this longer than I have, so I don't have to tell you nothing. You know all that stuff. We want you to come back, tell your friends again, everybody, and we'll see you soon on Baseball King Collectibles.